Hello student, as we complete our portions of this standard, so uh, we will start to revise each lessons uh, with the reading concept and getting explanations. We completed our portions, but due to revision, we will understand these concepts in a complete manner. So, in this process, today we are going to see the lesson number 14, elements, compounds, and mixture, with more examples. Okay, so we will understand this lesson or the concept of element, compounds, and mixtures uh, more thoroughly. Okay, so first we read the different points of this lesson and we will get an examples. Okay, here are some points to recall that we learned in previous class or previous year in previous standard. Okay, first let's recall. For the first point is how many different states of matters are there and name them. So in previous standard we saw that there are three states of matter, that is gaseous states, liquid states, and solid states. Okay. Next is what brings about the change of states of matter. So there are some element which leads to change in the matter, that the heating, cooling, and these are the process which leads to change the form of the state of matter. Okay, what are the properties of matter? It depends upon the states of matter, that is, if the matter is in a liquid form, so its the density is lower than the solid matter, and the gaseous state of matter is lower dense than the liquid states. Okay, do all substances have the same properties? No, the properties of the substances depends upon the states of that matter or a substance. Okay, so we got the answers of these questions in a simple way. Okay, the next point of this lesson, the first point of this lesson is classify the following substances according to their properties. So here are the some substances, that is water, thermocol, soil, iron, coal, paper, rubber, copper, coil, plastic. So here are different element or different character contains in each of these substances, that is water, are the liquid substance. So the thermocol has a different properties because after getting heating, it releases poisonous gas and turns itself into a gaseous state. If we give heat to, so the soil and iron has a solid properties. uh, the coal also has some different properties than the iron. If we burn paper, it changes in the forms of carbon. The plastic becomes liquid states after getting heating at certain temperature and releases poisonous gases. The first point of this lesson is matter. What is matter? We say that an object is made of a certain substance. The term matter is also used as a synonym of the substance. But in scientific language, however, a single term is used for a single concept. So that which an object is made of is called matter. Means the object is made from the smallest particles is called matter. Okay. So what is the characteristics of the matter? Different matter has a different characteristics because the matter has a different form. Some matters are heavy matters, some matters are very light in weight. So the properties of different matters contains differently. Okay. So the next explanation is that the particulate nature of matter and the properties of matter, it is the matter present in a various thing, in solid, liquid or a gaseous state, that is responsible for their properties, even though they are divided into a small particles. Their properties due to the matter present in them remains the same. The properties such as a white color of a chalk, blue color of ink, the fragrance of the perfume are the properties of the matter of which each of them is made. Okay. Here we have to give some stress to our mind to classify the substances which contains depends upon the nature of the matter in them. Okay. Matter means some type contains the element or atoms of that substances, whether it is made from one kind of matter or from the more than one kind of matter. Okay. Whether whether that substance is a solid, liquid or a gaseous state. And so there are some examples such as an engraved idol, gold, milk, water, a plank, concrete, salt, soil, coal, smoke, sharbat, cooked khichdi and steam. Okay. So these have a different matter of the different substances. Okay. So here milk, water, sharbat have a liquid substances. Okay, idle, gold, plank, concrete, salt, coal, khichdi are the different substances. Okay, so the object have mass, and any object have a mass, and mass can be measured with the help of devices like the common balance. Also they occupy space. They acquire both these properties from the matter that they are made of. In other words, mass and volume are two important properties of matter. Any substances have masses and volumes. Okay. Many kinds of matter found in a nature are in a pure form. That is, they contains only one constituents. In scientific language, matter made from only one constituents is called substance. For example, gold, diamond, water, chalk. Okay. The other kind of matters are made from two or more substances. They are called as mixture. Okay. So here in this para we got the three different types of matter. That is, the one it is called as a substance which is made from one constituent, and the mixtures which are made up from the two or more constituents. Okay. So here are some we get the more explanations about the substance and mixtures. Okay. So the water, here is the picture of a farmer who is spraying the using a spray pump on his crop. Okay. The water droplets collect on the inside of the lid of the teapots are formed by the condensations of the vapor from the boiling water. Water in the form of vapor is composed of extremely tiny particles, and therefore we cannot even see them. We will see that the spray is also composed of a small particles of water, as we saw in this picture. Okay, the spray pump and the spraying the water droplets on the crops. Okay, similarly we will see that the spray is also composed of a small particles of water. Similarly, all substances are made of extremely tiny particles. The smallest particles of substance are molecules. The substance whose molecules are made of one or more atoms which are exactly alike. is called an element. Okay, means the substance is made from a one type of molecules. We call that substance are an element. We do not get different substance by the decompositions of an element. So, if we decompose of if we do decompositions of the element, we got only one type of molecules. Okay, the smallest particle of elements are made of only one type of atoms. We cannot see the atoms with the naked eye, but when crores of atoms come together, their total volume is large enough to be visible to our eyes. The mass and volume of atoms are different elements are different elements are different. Okay, so students, we will stop here today. The next point, that is the element and its scientific symbol or scientific symbol, we will saw in we will see in next lecture. Okay, with more explanations, we will understand the concept of element and its a symbol, how this symbol helps us to understand the name of that element. Okay, thank you.